Friends, welcome to my channel Dhruv's Hobby, and in this video I want to tell you how to use and counter the princess. In my deck I have the baby dragon, mirror and a mega minion and a log which can counter the princess very easily, and the mega minion can also counter, but opposite the prince can also counter it without reaching the tower. And then the knight, the princess can also counter the knight, I think so. And the princess can counter barbs with a huge elixir advantage of 2. And then the lava hound, I don't know why have I taken it. I should take any other. I think so. The skeleton army, as you know, and everybody knows that the princess can counter the skelly army very easily. Okay, let's leave the army and take the minion horde. So in my opponent's deck there is a, a giant, a princess, a bandit level 1, and a ice wizard level 1, inferno tower, scale army, zap and fireball. Okay, now let's go and let's just donate them and do a friendly battle. Okay, now we are over here. Okay, the battle has started. I don't think he has a princess, so I'm just gonna send my elixir collector to collect more elixir. So he has sent his ice wizard, so I'm just gonna counter it with the knight. Okay, now he has the princess and he has sent it to my knight. Okay, the knight has reached the tower. That means the knight can't counter the princess. I said opposite. The princess can't counter the knight. Okay, the princess gave 3 or 2 shots to my elixir collector. Okay, now I'm just gonna waste my mega minion, as if the mega minion has the full life, it can only hit 1 or 2 shots to the tower. So okay, the 2 shots I've calculated now. Okay, he zapped it. That means it is gonna hit 0 shots to it. Okay, he hit it 1 shot. I calculated the wrong thing, so I think he is gonna send I'm just gonna send my mega minion again, mirrored mega minion, and then the elixir pump. Okay, I have sent it. He sent it a giant to the opposite lane. Okay, the princess is countering the mega minion. Okay, unfortunately he placed the princess to the wrong lane. Okay, my tower has taken a lot of damage. He has sent ice wizard to counter my knight. Let's see it can counter it or not. I didn't knew that he's gonna send it. Okay, I'm also gonna make a video on how to use and counter the ice wizard, so I prefer you to see it because now many players are having the ice wizard. So I'm just gonna send my baby dragon. Okay, he has a bandit. I didn't knew about that. So I'm just gonna save my tower. Actually, we didn't plan it, but unfortunately he did it. So I'm gonna show you how to counter the princess. It is very easy with the log. If you don't have the log, you can even use a mega minion, but in opposite he can also counter it with the princess, or you can use the arrows. So it's very easy to counter her, so don't be that much stressed. So one more elixir pump. Okay, now he has sent it the bandit. I'm just gonna tank her with the knight. Okay, the knight killed the bandit. I didn't knew about that it can also do that. So now he has sent the princess again, and the knight didn't give a shot. So I'm just gonna send a minion horde, and the princess has countered her. That means the princess can counter the minion horde very easily. Now I'm just gonna send my log, as the princess has done a lot of damage to my elixir pump. So let's go ahead and plant one more elixir pump. Okay, he has sent a ice wizard, so I'm just gonna surround him. Okay, I have surrounded him and killed him. So he has sent a bandit. I don't know why he's using the bandit of Arena 9 legendary. Actually, he got it with the legendary chest. I was very jealous about that he got a bandit when I only had a log. He even has a princess, ice wizard, lava hound, and a bandit. I don't know how he's getting a. The legendary is very fast, so I'm just gonna use my mega minion to counter her. Okay, with one shot and counter. Okay, he has sent the ice wizard. The ice wizard is very useful in defense and offense. It is not that useful, so I'm just gonna counter him. Okay, now what is he gonna send? Okay, the skull army. I have to use my log to counter it, so I'm just gonna use my elixir pump. Now let's see what he sends. Okay. No. Okay, I saved my tower, as it does 3 multiply damage to the tower. That means 320. Okay, the princess is gonna reach. I'm just gonna rush, and log. Yes. Okay, the giant got a shot to my tower. He is getting the princess so quickly. Okay, unfortunately the match is over, and we are gonna show you one more match how to use and counter the princess, so that you understand it nicely. If you want any other card or legendary like bandit, or a card which is common etc., like the dark prince, hog rider, and Tesla, even a prince, just write below the comments. Me and my friend Anvit are gonna make it. So now let's do any other battle. I'm just gonna donate. Okay, he joined the battle. Unfortunately, when I was donating, my friend is gonna get more less cards from me. Okay, I'm just gonna send elixir collector. Then I'm gonna send the buffs and see that the princess can counter it or not. Okay, the barbs are going towards the tower, and he sent a princess. Princess actually does a lot of damage to the troops. Okay, the one barb got. Okay, actually the princess can't counter it that nicely. So okay, the mega minion counted her. As I told you, the mega minion can counter her very nicely. So let's go ahead and counter the ice wizard. Okay, he sent a giant in front of him. I have to do something. Okay, I don't have elixir. What's the advantage of the elixir pump if I don't have elixir? I want more elixir pump. Let's just ignore the ice wizard. I know that he can do a lot of damage to the tower, but let's just ignore. Okay, the knight cancelled the ice wizard. I'm just gonna counter the princess with the log and hit the tower. Okay, I was so stressed that the log is gonna hit it or not. So let's go ahead. Okay, I don't know what to send. I'm just gonna send my baby dragon, as Inferno Tower can counter it very nicely. Okay, I have only one elixir pump. Okay, my next card is elixir pump. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's just surround the ice wizard. This is the best way to counter it, and the minions have a lot of health, but unfortunately he used a zap, so they became one shot to the tower. I'm just gonna use my elixir pump. He used a fireball on him only. I know he used it to cycle it, but it's very funny. In multiplayer battle, if it happens, just send me its video or right below the comments. Okay, he has sent a barbarian bandit. Okay, barbarians reach at that time only. Uh, he's so lucky that he's getting the legendary cards so fast. He is getting them in 15 days or like 1 week only. So I'm just fed up of him. Okay, now the okay, he missed the fireball on my minion horde and his 4 elixir was waste. But just he shoot it on the tower. That means there is no advantage to me, but he wasted his fireball. That's the best thing. I'm just gonna bully him for that or just tease him. So let's go ahead. Okay, barbarians are very good to counter the bandit, as she can only kill one barbarian and you can just do counter attack. But he has a ice wizard, so it is very difficult to do that. So I'm not able to do that. But okay, the ice wizard has 1 hit point or what, I don't know. So let's just counter it and go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna just send my baby dragon because these less skeletons can do a lot of damage. Okay, he just do kiting through the giant. You can see how nicely it can do. Okay, now the second tower is gonna hit. Okay, the baby dragon was killed by the giant, and the giant had a lot of life. So the princess is gonna kill it. No, it didn't made it. By mistake, I think he has placed the princess at the wrong tile. I'm also gonna tease him on this also. I like to tease him as he is to my age only and in my class, so I like it to tease him. So let's go ahead. Okay, he has sent it the ice wizard. I don't know what is he thinking. He's thinking to make a video on ice wizard or the princess. If I say truly, he loves ice wizard. He thinks he's the best legendary. Actually, it is in defense, and he was about to just leave the game as he was not getting the ice wizard, but unfortunately next day he got a ice wizard. I was so happy when I listened he's gonna just leave the game, but unfortunately he got the ice wizard. So I'm just gonna counter her with the log elixir pump. Only 30 seconds are left, so I think you have learned many things how to use and counter the princess or the ice wizard. I don't know what was he thinking. Okay, he missed 2 of the minions with his fireball. I don't know, does he don't know how to use the fireball or what has happened to him? So let's go ahead and counter it with barbs. Okay, the time is over. It was a very good battle. I like to battle with him. Now let's just recap all the things. To counter it, you can use arrows and your logs or your mega minion or any other card like musketeer, but it doesn't one shots it. And I'm gonna tell you the best thing, that at the tournament standards the Valkyrie does only 1 less damage to the princess, and she is left with only 1 hit point. So I'm just gonna prefer you, if you at a tournament standard you can use a Valkyrie, but she's gonna have 1 hit point left. So that was only for the video. Thank you for seeing it and have a nice day for